Hi, welcome back. Welcome back with the people. Let's continue reading Dr. Malachi York's description of what's taking place in the book of Revelation in regards to what's happening today, for this day and time. Sheikh Dawood Ahmed Faisal, Malcolm X, and Clarence 13X. But he will not crush us. We have already struck a blow. Some of the beast's false doctrines, such as Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. People are now waking up and realizing all over the world that they have been lied to about who the Messiah, Jesus, was. The final empire in these last days will have a swift decline because it is finally over. All false doctrines will fall, taking the beast and its empire from which it will never rise again. I think there's a misprint there. And on the beast, America's head was named blasphemy, such as, and on the, let me read that again. And on the beast, America's head was the name blasphemy, such as God, Jah, Jehovah, Christ, Al-La'at, etc. Names that were given to Eli, Anu, the Most High, by the Christians, Pentecostals, Seventh-day Adventists, Sunni Muslims, Christian Scientists, and Jews. The Creator takes on different names in different countries. In France, it would be Dio, in quotation. Scotland or Ireland, it would be Dia, in quotation, close quotations. In Sweden, it would be, in quotations, good, close quotations. In Spain, it would be Dios, close quotation. In Nigeria, it would be Shango, close quotations. In India, it would be Brahma, close quotations. Brahma, Pramatma, close quotations. Or in ancient Egypt, it would be Amon, Ra, close quotations. In Babylon, it would be Baal, close quotations. In China, it would be Buddha, close quotation. In Persia, it would be Mazda, close quotation. In Greece, it would be Theos, close quotations. In Saudi Arabia, it would be Allah, close quotation. In Jerusalem, it would be Yahweh, close quotation. In ancient Sumer, it would be Anu, close quotations. And in satanic religion, it would be Satan, close quotation. Chapter 13, verse 2, reading on. King James, mistranslation. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power, and his seat, and great authority, close quotation. Dr. York's right translation. And the beast, who is America, who I, John, son of Zebedee and Salome, saw, resembled a leopard, having many diverse nationalities of people, who have flocked to and settled within its shores, as a result of its reputation of being the land of plenty, calling itself, in quotation, the melting pot, close quotation. And his feet resemble the feet of a bear, being very powerful and large. The first bear is symbolic of Theodor Herzl, founder of the political Zionism and Zionist movement, who took the task of leading back to the so-called persecuted Jewish masses of the world to Palestine. The second bear was Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th President of the United States. Next, the third bear was represented by four-star Army General H. Norman Schwarzkopf. He was commander of all the American and Allied forces in Saudi Arabia. He is referred to as, in quotation, the bear, or in quotations, Stormin' Norman, close quotation. And the mouth of the beast was the mouth of a lion, being very arrogant and loud and boastful, and the evil reptilian gave him power, inspiring his agents to do his bidding, because that is their purpose on earth. Ever since the beginning of creation, and the United States has great authority, ruling over many nations. Verse 3, chapter 13, verse 3. King James, mistranslation. And I saw one of his heads, as it were, wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. Close quotation. Dr. York's right translation for this day and time. And I, John, son of Zebedee and Salome, saw one of the United States heads, who was Ronald Wilson Reagan, the 40th President of the United States and former Governor of California, who gave the Church of Satan their charter in 1966 AD, thereby recognizing it as a legal church of worship, was shot on March 30th, 1981 AD by John W. Hinckley, as if he were dead. It looked as though he was fatally wounded at first, yet Ronald Wilson Reagan sustained the gunshot wound to the chest, and the wound healed after only 2 hours of surgery. He returned to office 12 days immediately after the incident, so the whole planet Earth wondered about this beast. People were amazed at Ronald Reagan, his rise to presidency, and how he escaped death. This one incident made Reagan one of the most impressive of all the United States presidents. Verse 4. The King James mistranslation. And they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? Close quotation. Let us continue with the Dr. York's right translation on the next recording, people. So see you on the other side.